Hello guys, and welcome to another video today. So as usual, I'm going to give you guys some few tips about football agent or everything football. So today's topic is, what are agents always looking when they sign players? So I'm Brian, football license agent. Let's go. So the first thing we're going to talk about is what actually agents look, because before agents want to scout or look for a player which they are going to take to another club, you have to know that they have done their research and they are looking for a specific player with a certain set of skills. So it might be for a play. The club has asked for the agent. Do you have this kind of quality of player or this kind of quality of right back, who is offensive or whatsoever? This is just an example. So, but just to let you know that before agents try to bring you into their system, also they see that you're having certain things that they see you can maybe be sold to the market, or you can be sold to a football club. So we're going to run you down with seven tips of what agents look, the basic tips when they are about to sign players. So stay tuned and enjoy. So let's go. The first thing is your talent and skill level. For sure, that is normal. Your talent and skill level. Why we say talent and skill level? Because football is a game of, you have to have the technical ability to manipulate the ball. I don't think most agents I don't think most agents come to look for a player and say he's fit, and they don't see whether he can use the ball control. But number first thing, what that you pass is the test is with your technical abilities like ball control, dribbling, and passing is essential. So make sure you practice that, your ball control, passing, and ability, all those things. And then the next thing we are looking for is, the second tip is your work ethic and attitude. Your team might be losing 10-0, but your attitude is still like positive. Then the agent know that, okay, if we have this player, he can always bring a positive mentality to the team. Your work ethic, always working hard. I remember this incident when Man United was playing Blackburn during the days of Sir Alex Ferguson, and they were leading Blackburn, and there was, of course, Blackburn knew that there was no chance for them to come into the game. But there was one player who kept on working hard. And after that, Sir Alex Ferguson signed him. This player was Phil Jones. That's how he got signed for Man U. So you see your mentality and also your work ethic, and keep, even you're losing a game, can bring other people to watching you, saying, that guy, if they're losing this amount, if they're losing and he's still playing like this, it means if you bring him to our team, he might add something. So that's the second thing. Another thing this day also is, the third thing is your marketability and brand. So, of course, if you're having talent and everything, which is a brand, but these days, because football players are huge brands, this also is another factor that they also look. Does he have a brand? Yeah, of course, but your other things are very important. But of course, you have also a little bit of light passage if you have also a good personality and a good branding. I give an example. Kylian Mbappe is a good player, but he has a good brand. So Real Madrid also needed that kind of player into the team. So Kylian Mbappe is a good example. The next is your physical fitness and durability. If you're a player who is less injured always and always available to play, that's a good thing when agents look. Because no one likes a player who is injured. We know players don't force themselves to be injured, but the agents are never going to say that they want that they don't want someone who is injured. That is just normal that every team demands player who stays fit. So these are also the things that when they're looking for players, they're looking at what is his injury record. Is he always fit? Another example, there's a very good player at Manchester United, Luke Shaw, almost like one of the best left back in the world, but he doesn't stay fit. So you see, most of the games, Man you play without Luke Shaw, and they'll be looking maybe to bring another person in that position. So, but when he's fit, the question now is, when is he always fit? because 99% or 75% of the games he misses them. So that's another thing that the agent keep an eye on, that try to be professional, sleep well, and also rest well so that you avoid some certain injuries. It's not that I'm not saying that Luke Shaw it doesn't sleep well or rest well, but I'm just saying that try to do yourself the favor in that position. Another thing we also look for is the next thing is adaptability and versatility. So if you're a player that can play in multiple positions, although this also often say it hinders the player because you don't nail down a certain one position, but the other side of it is that you get to have to compete with many people. If you're only, let's give example, if you can play only for the only on the left wing, if you're a winger, you can play only on the left wing. Then your competition is to make that place your best position. But if you can play on the right wing, play as a midfielder or play as a second striker, whatsoever it can be, your position is, then you have 4 positions to compete for. So you see, you have more options. So that's another thing. Then the next thing, which is the last thing we're going to be looking at, is your mental toughness. So your mental toughness, the ability to stay focused under pressure and handle setback. You might give away a goal and also come back and you're still durable. Let's say what I mean by you're durable, you don't drop your head down. I give an example. At the highest level, it's quite very brutal. There was this Liverpool goalkeeper, Loris Karius, who gave a couple of goals in the Champions League final, Liverpool versus Real Madrid, couple of years back. Not couple of years back, long ago. So that affected his mentality a lot. So your mentality is quite something that you have to be strong with to come back, because setbacks are part of football, but it's always up here. If you're not mentally strong, then it's difficult for you to cope. So those are the key things that agents would like to look for in a player. If you have these things, they'll give a tick. So guys, that was it, and just a short video. And these are the 7 key tips I wanted to give you guys, that if you are, or if you notice that you're going to be scouted, or it doesn't mean, but just keep playing, but keep this in mind, these 7 key tips that we have spoken about. And I wish you guys all the best. For those who are looking for players who are looking for agent, if you know you are a good quality player, or if you know you have the level to play at certain level in Europe, don't hesitate to contact me and tell me about the level you have played, and let's see how it goes. But before you contact me, I'll have to tell you this: you must have a CV. You must have certain. You must tell me where you must be playing with a team already, because I know that most of the time when people contact me, they say I'm from home, I'm staying home, I'm training myself. I don't want that, because I cannot sell you to a club, or I cannot take you to a club when you're staying from home. But if you're having a team and you have a transfer market, it's a big plus. So those are the things that I can give you, and I can help you, most of you guys watching this channel, that if you have a video, short 3 to 5 minute video, which is very clear, and you're also playing a good level, contact me and let's see how we can work on you having a pro contract in Europe. So guys, that was it, and keep an eye out on the next video. Don't forget to turn on your notification, endeavor to share, like, and subscribe for the value I'm giving. So guys, take care, enjoy. I'm out. Cheers.